So today we're gonna do a little riding on the RZR with the family. Got my wife and daughter in here. Say hi, Darcy. Going down a little old river road by our house. Not many people live on it or drive. And if anyone's wondering what I'm driving here, it's my 570 RZR. It's the first thing I ever bought brand new. It's been a good little machine. I haven't had any issues with it, just change the oil and drive it. There's somebody's old party machine back in the day. Doesn't look like that held up to either the wind or the snow. The people down here have some nice places to build. Well, guys, go out here on the swinging bridge and play on it. So, my wife is not a fan of a swinging bridge for some reason. I don't know why. But whenever me and my sister was younger, it's just a mile from my parents' house. We'd ride down here all the time and play on it. It's just right around this curve right here. Swinging bridge is close to our house, though.
Somebody on it on that side.
Let's go up on it.
Let's not.
That used to be a church, right there. My goodness. It needs some attention. This one don't feel too good. Well, I might not fall through and hit the river. It's pretty though, look at that. Getting ready to walk into a spider web. I believe some little shitheads have probably come here and stomped these and made them worse than they are. You do have some assholes out there that does shit like that, though. There ain't no sense in it. I guess and they've ripped up and threw out. There's something I don't understand. Why come and destroy something like that? You know, me having a kid myself, you know families are going to come out here and get on it, and then you want to do stuff like that. So whoever you are, if you see this video, I'm gonna try to keep my channel PG, but you're an asshole. Walk all the way across it. Some little punks have got up here and ripped some boards off and stomped them. There's probably about 8 boards missing and 5 of them that they've stomped and tried to break. Where you get the yee yee? Oh yeah. We are a yee yee nation. They pulled up blasting the music. They was gonna get out while they was blasting. I was gonna say, you wanna break out a little dance for the YouTube? They stayed in. They didn't get out until I got off the bridge. Check that out, this mud field from where it's flooded. There's one, there's an old reel mower. That's 2. Let me get over here to this next one. You really can't see much of them anymore. Or you can see them really well. There's 3. This makes you wonder what happened, because literally 1, 2, 3. Don't know what they are. And it's a split hood. It's crazy. Back maybe 3 years ago, you could see them all really well. Yep. Let's get back on the razor and head back to the house. Daggone bugs. Just had to make a stop because I got a dang bug in my eye the second I take my safety glasses off. But it's funny. Stop and get the bug out of my eye. Take a quick piss. I'm walking to get back in the razor. Somebody has lost their coronavirus mask. Scared of the corona. There's something that I've seen that's funny the other day. It said if a fart can get through 2 pairs of clothing, including your underwear and your denim jeans, don't you think the coronavirus could get through that? Because I'm sure as heck, I could fart through that and you'd smell it. You could. Alright guys, so we got done riding there yesterday, and we done a little bit of riding today. Me and my wife and my sister went out. But just got back from that. I didn't record any of that. I meant to record starting to work on the Denali, but I got started on it and got a little ahead of myself. Daggone wasper. He's got a nest in there. Try to knock him down. That's got him dead. Alright, so anyway, as I was saying, I mentioned in a video that I had up earlier, like the first one I actually didn't edited, that I'm not a fan of this vehicle. I bought this for my wife about a year and some odd months ago, and it's got the 6.0 Vortec in it. It's supposed to be a hoss of an engine, and it is for some people, but the people I got it off of, it was well maintained. It's very clean inside, as you can see. I mean, it's spotless. But one day it started having a little peck to it, and it stayed consistent, just a little peck, and everyone I talked to said, don't worry about it, that's just lifter peck in a 6-liter, nothing out of the ordinary. Well, we was heading to go out of town, which was about a 3-hour drive where we was going to at the time. We was going to Knoxville. And we get about an hour into the drive, and it feels like it honestly felt like I blew a tire. That thing started shaking and going on, and I pulled over and thought I was just going to replace the tire with the spare and get out, and that thing just knocking like crazy. And I still have great oil pressure. I had 40 pounds oil pressure, hot idle. Well, my dad comes with the equipment trailer, and we load it up. Get it loaded up and get it back here to the house, and I had it sitting right here. And I planned on throwing an engine in it, just swapping the engine. But I fired up right here, and it runs for like 3 seconds, backfires and dies. Well, that leads me to start diagnosing. So I put the compression tester on it. I didn't have compression on the 2 cylinders right here in the center, but I did on the back 2. And none of the upper valve train was moving. Nothing. Well, whenever your upper valve train don't move, what's normally the issue? Right here. So I get the timing cover and everything off. Now I've already pulled the timing chain off. It was broke. But yeah, timing chain broke on it. So now what I'm wondering, if anyone can help me, I know this is an interference engine. I'm really curious if it warped valves or not. Should I just throw a timing chain in it and fire it up and see how it does? Or should I pull the heads off and check the valves? What should I do? I don't know. I am going to have to pull the oil pan off because there is little pieces of the timing chain in the oil pan. I'll try to record all that. But yeah, this is the project at hand. Right now, I'm not going to bust tail on working on this. I'll work on it here and there, so it may not be in every video. I'll have some other videos posted doing other stuff. Alright. Because I went and got my wife a van that she wanted. I'll have some videos posted doing some other stuff before I get that thing finished up. So I went and got my wife a van. She's been throwing a fit for a van. We needed one anyhow. That sucker was too hard on gas for her to drive every so often. 13 miles to a gallon versus 25 miles per gallon in the van that I got her. But I'm going to start working on that thing a little bit. I'll record some of that. Y'all like and subscribe for more. We'll see you.